And then,
yeah, carry on.
And then just finally, in terms of how this actually happened, it was, as I've mentioned to a few people, I think I've got a piece about it on our actual website. It was a conversation in a pub with a friend of a friend who came up to me and asked for my advice. He said, a certain friend had said that you're in, I'm leaving names out of all these, and it helps. A friend of a friend has said that you do digital marketing. I've got a really cool invention. It's an all-in-one barbecue. I mean, it literally does everything from being a pizza oven. It's a smoker of fish. It does wok. It does a roast. It even has an internal kettle to make your tea, and it's fantastic. But I can barely use WhatsApp, so I don't really know how to bring this to market. So I was like, okay, sounds incredibly interesting. I always listen to the client first. That's 100% key. You're not trying to prescribe something to them immediately. You're trying to understand what are their objectives. What are they trying to get? What's their problem? So had a couple of conversations with him, was joined by his wife, and it seemed like something I'd be quite interested in doing. So during some very long weekends, because I'm a night owl, I started working on what could be the proposition to bring this to market. Quickly then snowballed into a multi-channel marketing launch. His whole thing was he needed to make a certain amount of money, raise a certain amount of money so that he could tool up in China to get this product made. Because I'm a digital marketing expert and my partner is a public relations expert, we were able to devise with one of our trusted specialists, who we still use today, devise a marketing plan and strategy to bring that to market via YouTube, via Facebook, via Instagram, and via a dedicated prospect email campaign to like-minded people who would want this barbecue. So playing on the consumer market, but also going further afield and then looking at scout associations and all sorts of outdoor orienteering type organizations here and in the US and in the Far East who would be interested in this proposition. So that specific product launch was what really got me into thinking, actually, I'd like to start doing this for myself as opposed to trying to juggle this as some kind of weekend activity. And that's how we started on the path.